The hardest thing you could possibly do when you want to get healthier and fitter, but it's also probably one of the most overlooked things to do out there. Hey, folks, my name's Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. Fitness over 50, feel better, look better, gain some confidence. That's what we're all about. Okay, so let's talk about workouts. Let's talk about your health and fitness journey. Let's talk about the diet you go on, so to speak. And when I say diets, I mean nutrition speaking, not go on a seaweed diet or eat the bark off a tree type of diet. No, I'm talking about the overall health and fitness stuff that you have going on. Again, it could be the workouts, it could be the nutrition, it could be a lot of stuff. But there's one detail that people don't talk about very often, and to me, it's when you think about it, it's probably one of the most underrated and overlooked aspects of the whole fitness craze, if you will, lack of a better term. And by fitness craze, I mean this has been going on since the beginning of time. All right, since we've had a human body and understand. Let me say that a different way. Since we were able to understand the human body, what makes it tick, there's always people trying to be healthier than what they currently are. And I'm not saying healthier than the next person. I'm just saying healthier than they currently are. So take yourself for instance. If you're interested in being healthier and fitter, don't you want to be healthier and fitter? Now, yeah, Andrew, that makes no sense. Right? I get it. It makes no sense. But I don't know of anybody out there that says, you know what? I don't want to get healthy. I don't want to get fitter. They don't say that. Everyone says they want to, they need to, they will eventually, blah, 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 but they never do. But there are some people who actually take action into doing all this stuff. And once they take the action, they start progressing towards a better them, whatever that means. And my philosophy is if you do something to better yourself for tomorrow than you were yesterday, you're on the right path. And I don't care what it is. If it's something, as long as it's something that you feel is bettering yourself. Does it have to be what the experts say? No. But here's the thing, and the hardest thing to do during all this, in my opinion, and I have no backing or research for this whatsoever. So bear with me here and tell me if you feel this is the same for you in your journey. Ever since I started working out a long time ago, back in high school and college, working out, and then you've heard about, if you watch my stuff or listen to my stuff, my journey. Life gets in the way. You quit working out for a while. You get all cranky and old and fat, and then you start going back into it again. Then life happens again, and it's a vicious roller coaster going on and on. But here's the thing: how often have you stopped and just appreciated what you've done? Yeah, you might look at yourself in the mirror and want you to have that, six pack abs. You got that beach body going on. You look at yourself and say, man, I looked pretty damn good there. But yeah, you're looking at yourself and thinking about it. But what about the journey? What about stopping and saying, you know what? This is cool. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is awesome that I'm continuing to do this. Appreciate what you're doing, not the results. And it's a very subtle difference, but appreciate what you're doing. And once you do that, you can, at least in my eyes, you can, once you start appreciating what you're doing, you can aim your focus slightly different and maybe tweak it a little bit. Say, you know what, if I did it like this, maybe it'd be better for me. Or if I did this, maybe it'd be better, because you're appreciating now what's going on. You're looking at the whole picture and not just the result. You're not just focusing on the result. You're focusing on the entire picture of everything. I don't know how often that when I'm in the middle of my workout that I feel dribble of sweat coming down. I'm like, wow, that's it. That's just cool. That's stuff that I've created. I appreciate what I'm doing, and it's not the end result that I'm appreciative of. Well, don't get me wrong, I am appreciative of that, but along the journey, and it's extremely difficult to actually take yourself away from that and focus on it. It's like, wow, that's cool. I'm doing that. That's me. I'm accomplishing that. whatever that means to you. Maybe it's a walk around the block. Maybe it's bench pressing 500 pounds. I don't know what it is. Only you can decide. But once it's there, appreciate it, understand it, learn to accept it. And this is part of my journey. No matter what anybody else thinks about it, it's your journey. Appreciate it. And that's very hard to do when you stop and think about it. Because if you're not at the place you want to be, it's easy to say, damn it, I'm not there yet. But instead say, cool, look what I've done. Look what I'm doing right now. And I hope I'm explaining that right. Because to me, there's no better feeling to in yourself to do that. But very few people look at that as a positive. They want to see the end result. They want to see the results after it's done. I'm talking during it. It may not make sense to you for hearing this for the first time, but when you watch this a couple of times, maybe you understand what I'm trying to say here. Maybe I'm just not projecting it correctly for everybody. I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's one of the basics of getting to where you need to go is once you understand what's happening inside, or not really understand what's happening inside. And I know I'm blabbing on here, but I'm going to stop. But just focus and appreciate everything that's happening to you, and then you'll see what kind of results you're going to have after that. Make sense? Hope so. Hey, my name's Andrew, the face who runs and plays Top Fitness Strategies. Check it out. Until next time, ciao.